Hello, this is English Grammar Lesson Series and you will learn about a punctuation mark apostrophe. We use apostrophe in our English writing quite often. Let's see when and where to use it. Apostrophe is used to show possession and to indicate missing letters. Now, we'll study both of these uses in detail. First is to show possession. Possession means to have or to own something or somebody. For single honor, add apostrophe s. For example, this is Rima's book. Here, book belongs to Rima, or you can say Rima is the owner of this book. Rima is a single honor, so we have added apostrophe s to Rima. Other examples are, I love Karan's talk show. She will come by her father's car. In these examples, Karan and father are single honors, so we have added apostrophe s to them. To show possession for plural honors. When plural ends with s, add an apostrophe to it. Don't add an extra s after it. For example, girls' shoes are kept there. Here girls is a plural that ends with s, so an apostrophe is added to it. Next example, cow's milk is collected in a separate can. Here cows is a plural that ends with s and an apostrophe is added to it, which shows possession. When plural doesn't end with s, add an apostrophe s to it. For example, she teaches in women's college. Here, women is a plural that doesn't end with s, so we have added apostrophe s to it. Another example, Policemen's Federal Credit Union sports law. Policeman is a plural that doesn't end with s, so an apostrophe s is added to it. To show possession for two or more persons' ownership. When it is joint, add apostrophe s to the last name. For example, we danced at Karthik and Divya's marriage anniversary party. Karthik and Divya are a couple and the party belongs to both. So, an apostrophe s is added to last name Divya. Next example, they sat in Sabina and Ruhi's car. Car belongs to both Sabina and Ruhi, so apostrophe s is added to Ruhi. If the ownership is separate, add apostrophe s to all. For example, Sam's, Dev's and Sonali's bags are in the hall. Sam, Dev and Sonali have their separate bags, so ownership is separate and apostrophe s is added to all. Next example, Garima's and Naveen's birthdays are in June. Garima and Naveen have their individual birthdays, so ownership is separate and apostrophe s is added to both Garima and Naveen. To show possession for names ending with s, you can add only an apostrophe or apostrophe s. Both ways it is correct, but stick to the style, whichever you choose in your writing. For example, she is James' sister. Chris' bike is black. Both styles are given here and you can choose any one. For compound nouns, which can be singular or plural, add apostrophe s. For example, I met my sister-in-law's friend today. Here sister-in-law is singular and it is a compound noun. We have added apostrophe s to it. Second example, her sisters-in-law's offices are in my locality. Here sisters-in-law is a plural compound name and we have added apostrophe s to it. Be careful, plural of sister-in-law is sisters-in-law and not sister-in-laws. To show possession with possessive personal pronouns, we don't use any apostrophe because these words are already possessive. Possessive personal pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs. Example sentences are that box is his, these books are hers, this house is theirs, its color is blue. In these sentences, his, hers, theirs and its show possession without the use of apostrophe. Other use of apostrophe is to indicate missing letters. In contracted forms or contractions, we use apostrophe in place of missing letters. For example, he is contracted to his. Here, I is missing and an apostrophe is added in its place. Similarly, I have is contracted to I've. Here, HA is missing and an apostrophe is added. I do not is contracted to I don't. They will to they'll. It is or it has contraction, it's. She is or she has is contracted to she's. They should not to they shouldn't. You had or you would is contracted to you'd. Be careful while using its without or with apostrophe. Its without apostrophe is used to show possession. Examples are the cat is licking its paw. The food company is starting its deliveries from today. Its with apostrophe is contracted form of it is or it has. Look at the example. It's too late to join the group. Here it stands for it is. Next example. It's been a long time since we met. Here its is a contracted form of it has. Now look at the exercise. You have to put apostrophe where necessary. Number 1. They are leaving for Australia tomorrow. Here there is a contracted form of they are and we'll put apostrophe after they. Number 2. The little puppy found its mother in the park. No apostrophe is needed in this sentence because its is a possessive personal pronoun which shows possession. Number 3. The children's playroom is at the back. Children is a plural noun which doesn't end with s. So we'll put apostrophe before s in children's. Number 4. The students' laptops are in their bags. Here students is plural which ends with s. So we'll put apostrophe after s. Number 5. I feel proud of what I am doing. Here I am is contracted form of I am. So apostrophe is needed between I and am. Number 6. Where's Jonas' bike? Where's is a contracted form of where is. So before s an apostrophe is needed. And Jonas is a name which ends with s. So we'll put apostrophe after s. Number 7. It's raining heavily outside. It's is a contracted form of it is. So an apostrophe is put before s. Number 8. My mother-in-law's sister lives in Canada. Mother-in-law is singular form. So we'll put an apostrophe before s in mother-in-laws. You can see the answers here. That brings us to the end of this lesson. Keep using apostrophe in your English writing. Thanks for watching. Bye.